Tribe, what's going on? How y'all doing? I've been gone, but y'all know when I'm gone like that, I got a lot of things going on. So I appreciate y'all patience. I thank y'all for coming back, and I hope all is well with everything that's going on. But of course, I got a message for you, and who else to bring it? I'm just the messenger and your life coach. So there are several subjects that I want to talk about, I want to touch on, but let's talk about suffering, because I'm helping everyone to become the best version of themselves. Even me, I'm helping me. So within your true self, it is not designed for you to suffer. So of course I got my little handy dandy book. I keep it beside me always. So this is what I want to share with you, and this is what I wrote down, and then we're just going to elaborate more. Suffering comes from resisting the truth. Your true self wants to be at peace, but because of the ego, there's a battle. Society has damaged the mind of humanity, and the ego has been masked by the materialistic world. Society judges humanity by what you have in the physical world. Your ego cares nothing about your internal world. And the ego justifies itself by the words, I deal with reality. That's not reality, okay? Fools, that is so programmed. I don't want you to get offended. It's truth. Suffering comes from resisting the truth. There's this lady that I watch on YouTube called Abraham Hicks. I'm pretty sure some of you guys have heard of her. If not, just YouTube her. She has tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of messages. I forgot how I came across her, but she speaks truth. But suffering comes from resisting the truth. And what she says is to keep from suffering, follow the path of least resistance. Basically, just go with the flow. You understand what I'm saying? We were not designed to suffer. We were designed to live in abundance. Living in our truth, living in our true authentic self. But because of cultures from way, 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 way back, and we've gotten so programmed, it causes us to have an ego. The ego is going to always justify their behavior. I wanted to use another word. I'm going to go into it deeper. The ego will justify its out-of-pocket behavior, not true character. And that comes from pride. We all know that. That comes from pride. So when you're on this journey to become the best version of yourself and to be cleansed from the inside out, follow the path of least resistance. There's going to be some things that you want to tear away from, but because of your loyalty of how you've been operating up until this point, it's going to make you feel bad. You're going to suffer. But you got to understand that your true self, your gut, is wanting to give you more. The universe can't vibe off of that because you're following the path of resistance. If you follow the path of least resistance, trust me, that vibration that you're sending out is going to come back to you. Doors are going to start opening. All you got to do is just release. That's all you're doing, is you're releasing the ego. You're releasing the program mindset. Deprogram yourself. Deprogram yourself so you can become the best version of yourself. If y'all like this video, hit the thumbs up, share it, Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. So every time I do upload a video, you'll know and you won't miss it. You know, at the rate that I'm going. And I don't want to rush. I hope that you all don't expect me to post something every other day, every week. Sometimes I may go a week or two. I know I've went a week. I may go 2 weeks. I never know. I am led by my spirit team. When they tell me to post, it's time to post. I have my things, my words written down that they download to me. But when they tell me to post, then it's at the right time. Divine timing. I don't go by what society thinks. I don't follow society. Those that know me or hear me say that, I don't follow society. Okay? But we're not designed to suffer. That's not the life. That is not the life to suffer. Release what no longer serves you so that you can make room for more. Because the abundance will come in. You just got to let it go. There are some out there that will continue to suffer because the ego have them so brainwashed until they think that this is the life. That is not the life. That is not the life. I see a spider on my wall. Y'all gotta hold on. I gotta hold on. I'm sure y'all heard that. I just hit the wall so it could fall. I got plants and stuff in here, but yeah, there's going to be some that will continue to suffer because they worry about what the next person is going to say or think or do to them. That's bondage. We were not designed to live in bondage. Okay, spirit team. You know what that is? That's slavery. I'm just a messenger. That's slavery. Anything that has that much control over you, you are a slave. I don't care if it's people, it's an addiction, it's slavery. That's bondage. You've been programmed and followed that quote unquote doctrine so much till you think you can't get free. And that's a lie. You can get free. Look at it like this. You suffering now. And the ones that you so concerned about what they gonna say or what they gonna do, they don't even give two shits about you now. Do they pour into your life? Do they deposit? It's like a bank. Do they deposit into your life? Positivity? Or do they withdraw? You out here performing for folk that don't even care about you. They just don't want to see you vibe high. They have an expectation of you failing. And you're giving it to them right on a platter. Because of being programmed. Deprogram yourself. When you take that first step of deprogramming yourself and you becoming the best version of yourself, being who you are designed and purposed to be, oh, baby, 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 it will get so much easier. So much easier. Stop resisting the truth. Stop suffering. There's a knowing inside of you that knows what the truth is and knows what bullshit is. Follow the truth. I don't care if it's a job, if it's a relationship. I don't care what it is. Follow the truth. You at a job, that you just know I can't thrive here, allow yourself to let it go. I ain't saying quit your job and then go find another one. Find one that's suitable for you and then leave. Be wise, okay? Be wise. And everything happens in divine timing. Me, myself, of all people, knows this. I have experienced this. Divine timing. Relationships, be where you want to be. That adds happiness to you. Not makes you happy, but adds happiness to what you already have. That's your true person. That's your true mate. You know, me and a family member was talking this past weekend, and you know, with what's going on out here in the world, it's affecting everybody. And I let him know this. I said, it's affecting everybody. However, it's an advantage to some and a disadvantage to others. It's thundering. The disadvantage, all it is the universe is working to get back balance, because this world is out of balance. This universe is out of balance. You know why it's out of balance? Because of the ego. The ego has revved up so much that people have no consciousness. I'm going to do me by any means necessary. You can do you, but not by any means necessary, because basically what they're saying is, I steal, kill, and destroy. We all know that term. That's ego. That's pride. No consciousness. No love. That's not the way we designed to be. That's suffering. Society has taught that. So now it's affecting everybody. The advantage is for those that have had challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge. And this is the time. My last video was, this is the time. Go back and read it. Go back and listen to it. This is the time. For the ones that's becoming an advantage, get on board. Doors are opening. I talked about, like a portal opening. I even said something about 144,000. And I know that's in the book, but I listened to something else last night, and I'm like, wow, it blew my mind. I'm not going to expound on it right now because I just heard it last night, and I need to do some research on it. But this is the time. So you can take this as a word. All of the ones that can take advantage of what's going on in the world right now, take advantage of it, because it's for you. It's for me. Okay, spirit team. Oh, y'all, they talking to me. This is our time. This is our time. We are reaping the benefits of what our ancestors were supposed to have. I know this went kind of left, but I got to let my spirit team have its way. And obviously there's something that needs to be said, because my throat chakra is cutting up. That's how I know when something needs to be said. I know me. I'm self-aware of myself. I'm just a messenger and your life coach. That's all I am. I'm just a vessel, and I'm going with the flow. I'm not trying to be mean or arrogant or anything like that, but if this is not what you wanted to hear at this point, you can just click off, you know. But I know that my messages are profound and they're vital to the ones that listen to it. Because if you take these messages and apply them to your life, you ain't gonna go wrong. Trust the process. Everything happens in divine timing. Stop resisting the truth. Have you ever just followed a path that is just so smooth, like you're just walking and it's just so smooth and everything, like you just feel like everything is perfect? That's the path you're supposed to take. And as long, I'm going to say this and I'm going to go, because I done been on here 15 minutes. As long as you make the decision to follow a path of resistance, nothing is going to go as it should, as it's purposed. Yeah. You need doors to open. You got to close some doors first. You need room to breathe. You got to declutter. Your gut tells you this is where you belong. This is what you should do. This is who you should love. This is who you should collaborate with. But you decide to do other things. You're going to suffer. I appreciate y'all listening. Again, if you like it, hit the thumbs up button, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Y'all be good. Peace.